Hey, team! Welcome to HQ Sports, the live mobile trivia game where you can earn money right out of the palm of your hand faster than you can complete a part 3. I'm your host, your coach, and your ref, Lauren Gambino. Welcome to over 120,000 of you. Yes, things are heating up here and in Las Vegas. Mayweather and McGregor, that's old news. These guys are fighting for $10 million. Who? It's Tiger Woods and Phil Mickelson. What, a golf showdown isn't your thing? Let me know what you think. I'm going to take you through 12 rounds of sports-only trivia, starting out with a nice little volley and then smacking down some full-blown spikes. I hope you're quick on your feet and even quicker to tap the right answer, because tonight we are playing for $1,000. That's $1,000, my friends. Yeah, that's enough dough to get you to Russia to watch the rest of the World Cup, or to just buy a baguette to celebrate the French victory. Why not? Sorry, Uruguay. If you have friends that have been drafted to HQ Sports like you have, now's the time to draft them yourself. Before round 1 begins, swipe across the screen and sync your address book to see which friends play HQ. If they're not in this game yet, tap that wave icon next to their name, pick a message, and send them a push to get them in right now. And friends that don't have HQ can use your username as a referral code when signing up. You'll be rewarded with extra lives, which give you a better chance of winning by bringing you back to the game after a knockout round. Okay, ready to go round after round, match after match, Roger Federer at Wimbledon style? Let's find out. It's time to step into the ring, touch gloves. Round 1 starts now. A 10-story billboard of what athlete has just been taken down in Cleveland? LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods. Holy Toledo! Taking it down doesn't take the pain away, my fellow Clevelanders. I'm not from Cleveland, but I feel your pain. The iconic building-sized photo of LeBron James wearing a jersey with Cleveland written on the back is being taken down. LeBron James is the answer, with over 130,000 of you getting that one right, which, apparently was a more popular decision to take it down than just putting Los Angeles over the back of the jersey. Round 2. What tennis grand slam is played on crushed red brick and white limestone? US Open, Wimbledon, French Open. What an iconic court in the world of tennis this is. Of the 4 Grand Slam tournaments in tennis, only one is played on red clay, and that's the French Open. The French Open is the answer. 77,000 of you aced that one. Yes, and that clay is made from red brick dust, crushed white limestone, gravel, coal residue, and of course the tears of Pistol Pete. Before we move on, I have a couple of shout-outs. James176, David Thomas, Jen, and Sunflower, hello. To Hey Matt, who played with us at SmackDown Live, and to Hayden Herrera, who keeps getting knocked out in the last round. Well, maybe tonight is your lucky night. Let's find out. Round 3. What NBA team did DeAndre Jordan finally sign with 3 years after backing out of an agreement with them? Clippers, Mavericks, Jazz. No ill feelings or grudges held here. DeAndre Jordan is signed with the Mavs. The Mavericks is the answer on this one. Yes, he is back signed with the Mavs, with 47,000 of you getting that one right. Yeah, he originally planned for Dallas back in 2015 until his Clippers teammates went over to his house, talked him out of it, and actually stayed until he signed back with the Clippers. Well, all's well that ends well, because he is with the Mavs. Round 4. What MLB starting pitcher had the fewest wins in his Cy Young winning season? Felix Hernandez, Tim Lincecum, Max Scherzer. Yes, I'm throwing you a cutter for round 4. Can you hit it? The ancient debate. How much should we count wins when we measure pitcher success? King Felix only went 12-13, but was so good that he got the prize anyway. Felix Hernandez, 20,732 of you are getting the prize on round 4 here. Oh my gosh, knocking out so many of you, striking out on that answer. All right, let's get into round 5. If you have extra life, now's the time to use it. Round 5. Before Ronda Rousey was an MMA champion, she medaled in what Olympic sport? Boxing, judo, wrestling. Dubbed one of the baddest women on the planet, Yes, she is. Rowdy Ronda Rousey went to Beijing in '08 and became the first U.S. woman ever to get a medal in judo, winning the bronze. Yes, judo with 17,913 of you winning the gold on round 5 here. Yes, now Ronda Rousey is the first woman to ever be inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame, and you could catch her on WWE. Round 6. What NFL coach said if God had wanted man to play soccer, he wouldn't have given us arms? Bill Parcells, Mike Ditka, Vince Lombardi. This guy had dad jokes before he was even a dad. This quote is basically maximum Ditka. It's Mike Ditka. Yes, we know it is. And you knew it was too. 9,737 of you remember that famous quote. It involves God, football, and making fun of a different sport. It's so Ditka. All that's missing is the sweater vest. Round 7. Who is the all-time leading scorer at the Women's World Cup? Abby Wambach, Mia Hamm, Marta. We know you're fully focused on the Men's World Cup, so we thought we'd switch things up a little bit on this one. Wambach is the USA's all-time leading scorer, but her tally of 14 leaves her one behind Brazil's one-named wonder, Marta. Marta for the top spot here. Yes, the all-time leading scorer at the Women's World Cup is Marta. 2,452 of you knew that one. Wow, so many of you getting a red card on round 7. But 2,452 of you are moving on to round 8. Here it is. Where was Brett Favre's first NFL team located? Georgia, Minnesota, Wisconsin. The gunslinger, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. He also had the most interceptions. Yeah. Brett Favre is a Packers legend, but he was also part of a legendary bad Atlanta Falcons trade. Atlanta Falcons, Georgia is the answer here with 2,009 of you knowing that one. The Falcons grabbed Favre in the second round, which was pretty great, before trading him to Green Bay a year later, which was not so great. Round 9. Which NHL star is not one of 2 native Russians to win the Conn Smythe Trophy? Pavel Bure, Yevgeny Malkin, Alex Ovechkin. This is named after longtime coach and owner of the Maple Leafs. Remember that one? Too soon? I don't think so. Ovi just became the second Russian winner of the Conn Smythe, which is given to the MVP of the Stanley Cup playoffs. The first winner was Malkin. Pavel Bure was the Russian Rocket, but never grabbed that playoff MVP. 1,165 of you are sticking with me into round number 10. Here it is. Who holds the record for most majors won by a men's golfer born outside the U.S.? Nick Faldo, Gary Player, Rory McIlroy. Tiger has 14 and Phil has 5. Those guys are in the U.S. I know who I'm putting my money on when they face off in Vegas. Northern Ireland's Rory McIlroy is the active leader with 4. England's Nick Faldo has 6, but that's still far behind South Africa's Gary Player. Gary Player with 906 of you staying right on par with me. Yeah, Gary Player, he's actually tied with Ben Hogan for 4th all time with 9 majors won, including a career Grand Slam. Round 11. The Knickerbocker Rules was an early list of guidelines for what sport? Boxing, baseball, basketball. Knickerbockers, the term coined by early Dutch settlers. Do you think you know what it means? Let's see. Maybe this is why the New York Knicks haven't won in forever. They're playing the wrong sport. The Knickerbocker Rules were codified in 1845 for the sport of baseball. Yes, the Knickerbocker Rules are for baseball with 584 of you knowing that one. And those rules actually required pitchers to throw underhand. That has since obviously changed. Now, 584 of you are moving into the final round. It all comes down to this. Bases are loaded. You're at the plate. The count is 3 and 2. Can you get this grand slam? Or are you going to strike out? Disappoint everyone. Here it is. Which of these professional basketball teams played in both Eastern and Western Division finals? Packers, Bullets, Capitals. all comes down to this. Make sure you tap the right one for the prize and for that glory. This team played in the Western Conference when they were based in the far west city of, Baltimore. Then they joined the Eastern Conference after moving to D.C., which I guess is a little bit west. It sounds like wizardry, but it's the Bullets! The Bullets! Yes, for the win! 351 of you are our HQ Sports MVPs! Congratulations! Beautiful champions. Let's see your faces. Oh, Jay Kozra. Oh, all about making that money. You're getting $2.85. Congratulations. Richland 10. Like your smile there. $2.85 to you. Dev, a little psychedelic. I'm into it. $2.85 to you. You guys know what I always say. It's $2.85 more than you started this game with. Go Bills 1. $2.85 to you. That could be your morning coffee. That could be, a hot dog outside of the stadium before the game, because they're a little bit expensive inside the stadium. But hey, save it up. Save it up. Keep playing with me and buy your favorite team jersey with all your winnings. Why not? What an outstanding performance in a regular season game, Team HQ. You've all earned MVP bragging rights. You'll always have home field advantage with me, Lauren Gambino, every Tuesday and Friday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Hit me up on Twitter at Lauren_Gambino or at HQ Sports. Now, I'm off to work on my golf clap. It's too loud. I gotta practice, all right? Until next time, hydrate, focus, and keep your head in the game.